For good health, we require nutrients. There are overall 6 nutrients: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, minerals, vitamins, and water. Among these 6, our body requires 4 nutrients in large quantity. They are called as macronutrients. They are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, and water. These 4 nutrients we require in large quantity, therefore they are called as macronutrients. Whereas our body require 2 nutrients in small quantities. They are vitamins and minerals. Essential nutrients cannot be synthesized by our body, and if they synthesize in small quantity, which is not sufficient. Therefore, we have to take them through food. आपल्या शरीराला योग्य आरोग्य मिळण्यासाठी एकूण 6 न्यूट्रिएंटची आवश्यकता आहे. पोषक तत्वे, न्यूट्रिएंट्स म्हणजे पोषक तत्वे, कार्बोहायड्रेट्स, प्रोटीन्स, फॅट्स, वॉटर, हे 4 आपल्या बॉडीला जास्त प्रमाणात लागतात, म्हणून ह्यांना मॅक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स असं म्हणतात. आणि आपल्या शरीराला स्मॉल क्वांटिटीजमध्ये लागणारे जे 2 इसेन्शियल न्यूट्रिएंट्स आहेत, विटॅमिन्स आणि मिनरल्स, त्यांना मायक्रोन्यूट्रिएंट्स असं म्हणतात. विटॅमिन्स आर then organic compounds which are essential micronutrients our body requires in small quantities. Therefore they are called as micronutrients. Vitamins, as already we had discussed in previous videos, are organic compounds, essential micronutrients require in small quantities for proper functioning of metabolism of our body. Now friends, there are 2 types of vitamins: fat soluble vitamins and water soluble vitamins. Fat soluble vitamins are soluble in fats and oils, whereas water soluble vitamins are soluble in water. Now in the series of fat soluble vitamins, as already discussed, vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E, and today we are going to discuss vitamin K. There are overall 4 fat soluble vitamins: A, D, E, and K. There are 2 water soluble vitamins, vitamin B and vitamin C. But overall there are 13 vitamins. We had seen their names and their formulas. Now in this video we are going to discuss a fat soluble vitamin which is called as a vitamin K. Now we'll see what is vitamin K. Vitamin K, we will see what is meaning of vitamin K. Or vitamin K is a group of structurally similar fat soluble vitamins found in foods. Vitamin K includes 2 natural vitamins. Vitamin K मध्ये 2 vitamins आहेत. Group of vitamins is called as vitamins. Which are those naturally occurring vitamins of vitamin K? The first one is vitamin K1, which is chemically called as phylloquinone. Vitamin K1 is called as a phylloquinone. Vitamin K2, that is called as a menaquinone. As we know, vitamin A is called as a retinol. Similarly, vitamin K1 is called as a phylloquinone. Vitamin K2 is called as a menaquinone. Vitamin K2 in turn consists of a number of related chemical subtypes with differing lengths of carbon side chains made of isoprenoid groups of atoms. Vitamin K2 again consists of number of related chemical subtypes which differ in the length of carbon side chains. These side chains are made up of isoprenoid groups of atoms. Now there are two most studied vitamin K2. Vitamin K2 which are studied more, they are of two types. One is called as a menaquinone, that is MK4. Second one is menaquinone 7. As we know, vitamin K2 is called as a menaquinone. Menaquinone 4 is called as MK4. Menaquinone 7 is called as MK7. These two are vitamins of vitamin K2, subtypes of vitamin K2. विटॅमिन के हे दोन प्रकारचे आहेत, K1 आणि K2, जे की नैसर्गिकरित्या आपल्याला मिळतात. नॅचरली दे ऑकर. K1 अँड K2. आणि K2चे दोन सबटाईप्स आहेत, MK4 आणि MK7. MK4 म्हणजे मेनाक्विनोन 4, MK7 म्हणजे मेनाक्विनोन 7. Vitamin K includes one synthetic vitamin. MK4, MK7, these are naturally occurring vitamins, vitamin K1 and vitamin K2. But there is one more synthetic vitamin which is called as a vitamin K3, that is menadione. K1, K2 हे naturally occurring vitamins आहेत vitamin K चे, आणि vitamin K3 मात्र हे synthetic आहे, which is called as a menadione. Now in 1939, vitamin K was first obtained in pure state by Carl Peter Hendrik Dam and Edward Albert Doisy. हेनरिक डॅम आणि एल्बर्ट डॉयझी ह्या दोघांनी मिळून विटॅमिन के हे प्युअर स्टेटमध्ये आयसोलेट केले इन 1939, 1939 मध्ये. Now see these discoverers. That means vitamin K was discovered by Carl Peter Hendrik Dam and Edward Albert Doisy. Carl Peter Hendrik Dam, 1895 to 1976, Danish biochemist and physiologist. What is meant by Danish? North Germanic language spoken. नॉर्थ जर्मनीमध्ये जी भाषा बोलली जाते ते बोलणारे म्हणजे डॅनिश असं म्हणतात. नॉर्थ जर्मन. डॅनिश बायोकेमिस्ट अँड फिजिओलॉजिस्ट. ही वॉज अवॉर्डेड द नोबल प्राइज इन मेडिसिन इन 1943 फॉर जॉईंट वर्क विथ एडवर्ड डॉयझी इन डिस्कवरिंग विटॅमिन के अँड इट्स रोल इन ह्युमन फिजिओलॉजी. विटॅमिन केच्या डिस्कवरीसाठी कार्ल पीटर हेनरिक डॅम आणि एडवर्ड डॉयझी यांना एकत्रितरित्या 1943चा नोबल प्राइज देण्यात आला होता. आय विल सी हिअर डॉयझी, एडवर्ड एल्बर्ट डॉयझी 1893 to 1986. He was American biochemist. Hendrik Dam was Danish biochemist, whereas Edward Doisy is American biochemist. He received the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1943 with Henrik Dam for their discovery of vitamin K. Vitamin K from coagulations vitamin. In German, coagulation starts with K, therefore vitamin K. Because of a role of vitamin K in blood coagulation, this vitamin is named as vitamin K. Now we'll see different sources of vitamin K. As per our examination is concerned, only 3 points are important, that is sources, then structure and deficiency diseases. In sources of vitamin K, very important source of vitamin K is leafy green vegetables. हिरव्या पालेभाज्या हे विटॅमिन के चं मुख्य स्रोत आहे. Vitamin K1 is found chiefly in leafy green vegetables. The best sources are alfalfa, carrot tops, cauliflower, cabbage and spinach. These are vitamin K rich leafy green vegetables. Then, as per animal source is concerned, fish, liver, meat, eggs and cereals contain smaller amounts of vitamin K, but largely it is found in leafy green vegetables. Vitamin K2 occurs principally in bacteria and also in fish meal. It can be found in eggs, dairy products and meat and in fermented foods such as cheese and yogurt. Fruits which are high in vitamin K, we know very well they are kiwi, blackberries and blueberries. Then sun-dried tomatoes. These are general fruits which are high in vitamin K. विटॅमिन केच्या सोर्सबद्दल आपण हे म्हणू शकतो की विटॅमिन के हे हिरव्या पालेभाज्यामध्ये जास्त प्रमाणात आढळते. परंतु त्याचबरोबर मासे, अंडे किंवा मांस, मीट, eggs, these all contain vitamin K1 in small quantity, but vitamin K is found in eggs, dairy products and meat in large quantity. Overall, vitamin K is found in leafy green vegetables, whereas vitamin K2 is found in eggs, dairy product and meat also. Fruits with high vitamin K, which we know very well, they are kiwi fruits, blackberries, blueberries and sun-dried tomatoes. These are different sources of vitamin K1 and K2. Now we'll see the structure of vitamin K. The vitamin K family comprises 2-methyl-1,4-naphthaquinone 3 derivatives. IUPAC name of vitamin K, we can say that 2-methyl-1,4-naphthaquinone 3 derivatives. This is the structure of vitamin K. In fact, it is structure of vitamin K1. Vitamin K is having molecular formula C31H46O2. This is molecular formula of vitamin K and this is the structure of vitamin K shown in this picture. Very simple structure is there. Now you can see here it is a naphthaquinone structure here, 1,4 naphthaquinone structure, and the side chain is isoprenoid chain, vitamin K. It is having such type of structure. We will see subtypes of vitamin K2, MK4 and MK7 also have such type of structures. Now you can see here there are extra double bonds here in this structure. That is difference between K1 and K2. These are two, K1 and K2. Whereas the side chain of MK7 is very long, as shown in this picture. These are three structures of vitamin K1, two subtypes of vitamin K2, that is MK4 and MK7. Now we'll see very important part of vitamins, that is deficiency diseases of vitamin K. What kind of diseases may cause due to deficiency of vitamin K, that we will see. The human body requires vitamin K for complete synthesis of certain proteins that are needed for blood coagulation. ब्लड कोॲग्युलेशन साठी लागणाऱ्या प्रोटीनच्या सिंथेसिसमध्ये विटॅमिन के आवश्यक आहेत. कोॲग्युलेशन, के फ्रॉम कोॲग्युलेशन, डॅनिश वर्ड, नॉर्थ जर्मन लँग्वेज, डॅनिश. In that Danish language, coagulation is written as coagulation, K. It starts from K, therefore it is called as vitamin K. Because vitamin K is important in synthesis of proteins which are needed for blood coagulation. For controlling binding of calcium in bones and other tissues. These are two things for which our body requires vitamin K. Our body requires vitamin K for complete synthesis of certain proteins that are needed for blood coagulation, and our body requires vitamin K for controlling binding of calcium in bones and other tissues. That means we can say that vitamin K is a substance that our body needs to form clots and to stop bleeding. ज्यावेळेस रक्तस्राव होतो त्यावेळेला तो रक्तस्राव थांबवण्यासाठी किंवा थांबण्यासाठी ते ब्लड त्या ठिकाणी जखमेच्या ठिकाणी घट्ट होणं आवश्यक आहे, विच इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ क्लॉटिंग. आणि जर तिथं क्लॉटिंग झाली तरच ब्लडिंग थांबू शकते. सी हियर इट इज शोन द ब्लडिंग. विदाउट विटॅमिन के, blood coagulation is seriously impaired and uncontrolled bleeding occurs. म्हणजे विटॅमिन केच्या डिफिशियन्सीमुळे ब्लिडिंग होऊ शकते, अनकंट्रोल्ड ब्लिडिंग होऊ शकते, रक्तस्राव थांबण्याची प्रक्रिया लांबू शकते. Both K1 and K2 are anti-hemorrhagic vitamins because they are connected with the enzymes which are involved in blood clotting. K1 and K2, these two vitamins are anti-hemorrhagic because they are connected with the enzymes which are involved in blood clotting. That means here we can underline the deficiency of vitamin K1 and K2 lengthens the time of blood clotting, विटॅमिन केच्या डिफिशियन्सीमुळे K1 आणि K2च्या डिफिशियन्सीमुळे आपल्या ब्लड क्लॉटिंगचा टाईम वाढू शकतो, म्हणजे ब्लडिंग जास्त प्रमाणात होऊ शकते. सेकंड थिंग, as already we had discussed, that vitamin K is important as per bones are concerned. Vitamin K deficiency might reduce bone strength and increase the risk of getting osteoporosis because the body needs vitamin K for healthy bones. Osteoporosis already discussed in vitamin D, that is weakness in bones. Weak bones are found there. That means vitamin K is important in blood clotting, and secondly it is important in healthy bones. That means deficiency of vitamin K may cause lengthening the time of blood clotting, and secondly it may weaken the bones. These are two important roles of vitamin K. Thank you. This was the vitamin K. That means in this part we had discussed vitamin K. Green vegetables, fish and eggs are important sources of vitamin K. Vitamin K is having a naphtha-quinone structure, having isoprenoid side chain. Then its deficiency may cause lengthening of blooding. That means blood clotting will not occur without vitamin K, and it is also important in healthy bones. This is all about vitamin K. That means here we have completed all four fat soluble vitamins: vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin E and vitamin K. In the coming video we will see water soluble vitamins, vitamin B and vitamin C.